Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Kwamboka. If you are new here, feel welcome. Please consider subscribing, like, share and comment my video. Put on the notification bell. Once I upload a new video, you will be notified. My returning subscriber and my premier, may good God continue to bless you. May God grow your channel bigger. So today I'm going to share something from the book of Ecclesiastes as the topic suggests. So I'm going to share from the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verses 2, which said, "Be not last with thy mouth, and not let thine heart be hasty to utter anything before God. For God is in heaven, and you on earth. So let your words be few." Let our words be few. So this Bible is warning us. Let us not be quick to make vows to God. We make a lot of vows which we are unable to fulfill. So we are not supposed to be quick to talk to God, to promise God something which we cannot do, something which you can be unable to do. Because God is in heaven, we are on earth. God is watching. He listens everything we say. So when we make a promise to God, when we vow and we don't fulfill the vow which we make, God is angry. God always become angry to us. So we are not supposed to vow. You are not supposed to talk anyhow other things which you cannot even fulfill. You talk after you have said what you have said after. So let us think before we talk, but not talk and we start thinking, oh, what was I saying? I have promised something. How am I going to make this vow? If you cannot fulfill the vow, then do not speak. You better speak few words. So let us not speak more words to God. Later we speak few words to God, because anything we speak, God listens. And what if we all make a lot of vows to God and we cannot even manage them, we cannot even fulfill them. So the Bible is saying, if you speak to God, say things which we are sure of. Do not vow to God and other things which you cannot fulfill. When you are in marriage, you vow to God. Everything we vow to God, but if we are not fulfill the vow which we make, God is angry with us. God is not happy with us. So now this is how we are supposed to talk few words. Do not talk too much. Talk few words, and these words which we talk to God, we must have wisdom on how to talk to God, on what vow we are supposed to make to God. You may go to God and you start, God, if you help me this, if I go through this and I come successes, I will do this to you. But when someone gets these things which he wanted, he cannot even remember that he made a vow to God that he's going to do something to him, and it did not. We cannot even remember. We forgot God, and when the trouble comes again, it's when we start running to Him and we start making another vow. But the one which we made previously, we have not even accomplished them. So let us not make a lot of vows to God and we cannot do it. It is better we keep quiet. It is better you keep quiet instead of vow. Once we realize that the vow which we made, we have not accomplished them, we did not manage to make as we promised, then we are supposed to plead with God. We are supposed to ask for forgiveness. God, I make such and such a vows, but I have gone against you. God, He will forgive us. And when we ask forgiveness from God, let us not do it the same mistake in the future. Let us not make foolish vows to God which we cannot accomplish. You better keep quiet. You better talk few words to God instead of saying things which you are unable to do, because God will continue to be angry with us. Even if He was going to open more doors to us, more blessings, we cannot receive these blessings, these vows which we make to God and we don't accomplish them. it blocks our, it drains our pressings, because God knows that even if I'm going to press you now, you make a lot of vows, but you have not done, and you have not accomplished them. What even if I press you now, you cannot even come to thank me. So it drains our pressings. It drains us not to reach our destiny. So let us not vow to God for things which we cannot be able to do. Others make vows in the marriage. They vow to God that I'm going to do this and do this. In some few 2 years, the marriage is going different ways. Do you keep the vow which you make to God? Others make vows, to a lot of vows which we make, but we don't accomplish. So we are supposed to ask for forgiveness, because we have gone against the vows which we make to God, and God is watching. God is in heaven watching us. Every step, every movement we talk, every movement we take, God is watching. You vowed to do this, but what are you doing now? You are going against your vow, because all our files are in heaven. We have the angel who has our everyone has an angel. We have an angel who is there watching our vows, the vows which we make, and they write our file and they take to God. When you go against the vow which you make, God will look at your file and see this person make this and this vows, but things which he or she is doing is going against the vow which he made or she made. So this is now the Bible saying, let us not be quick and let's few words to God, and talk few words to God. So let us ask God to help us, to give us wisdom, to weigh our words. Whatever we speak to him, whatever we ask to him, to give us wisdom, to give us wisdom, to give us Holy Spirit, to guide us what we are supposed to say to God, so that we can talk according to his will. If we vow according to God his will, so that he can help us, so that we can talk only the truth. So we are supposed to talk only the truth to God himself, to our people, to everyone who surrounds us. So we are supposed to talk only the truth, and God will help us, so that we cannot vow anyhow. We vow according to the will of God, and God will be happy with us. So let us not lie to God by vowing something which we cannot be able to do. So remember, God is in heaven and we are on earth, and he watches everything. He hears whatever we speak, and he holds, and we will be accountable to whatever we say, because nothing we say and nothing we do, God cannot see or God cannot hear. So let us not be quick to speak things which you cannot manage to do, because God will be annoyed, God will be angry to us. So let us make only the vow which we can be able to do according to what we vowed to do, and God will be happy. So it is you or me to know what kind of vow I made and I have gone against it, or I made this vow but I have not accomplished the way I made my vow. And we ask for forgiveness, and God is merciful. He will forgive us. And next time we will make sure I cannot vow for something which I cannot be able to do, and God will help us. My new viewers, please consider subscribing, like, share and comment my video. My returning subscriber and my premier guy, may good God continue to bless you all. My returning, my new viewer and my premier, may God be with you, and may God bless you so much. Thank you.